Are you worried that you've been overusing your phone, spending too much time looking at the screen and specifically spending too much time scrolling? You might want to listen to this because this is a way for you to make a change inside your mind that will allow you to use the very same mechanism that's been put in there over time by conditioning, by repeated actions, and by time and time again scrolling with the thumb. Time and time again, use those very same forces in your favor. Here we go. This is hypnosis. Scroll on if you don't want to do it. But if you do, then save it for later because it's going to take up to 5 minutes. So make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, close your eyes and go back inside your mind to a place where you can make the kinds of changes that you want to make. And that's just another way of saying to a place where you're quiet enough and safe enough to devote a few minutes of your attention, of your unconscious, of your subconscious, your powerful, powerful subconscious, unconscious mind, and to listen to what it is that I'm about to tell you, which is simple. And it's just that. You can imagine in your imagination a screen. You've seen a screen so many times, and on that screen you know what it's like to scroll and scroll and scroll, and sometimes you find something that gives you a little payoff and sometimes it doesn't, and you scroll and scroll in hope of getting that little payoff and feeling a little bit better, so that you know that when you go back to whatever it is you're doing, you just feel a little bit more but inside you know that there are certain times when that doesn't come and you end up scrolling longer and longer. And the longer you scroll, just like being in a casino, the house wins. And the house is the phone, the platform that you're on, that's the house. It's like you're in a casino. You may not actually gamble, you may not place bets in real life, but every time you pick up your phone and you go for the scroll, you're in a casino, and the payoff is just, a little bit of dopamine and that feel-good reward that you have sometimes, but not every time you pick up the phone. So you know how it is, but now in your mind, I want you to see a screen. And I know you can see a screen inside your mind, and you can see what's on that screen, and you can scroll down that screen, and you can find certain things will come up, and some of them will be things you want to look at and comment on. And these will be things about your life, things from your life, people, places, events, things that are coming up, things that have been, events from the past, the present, the future, whatever it is. I'm not telling you what to look at. I'm just telling you that you can look at it in your mind. And as you look in your mind, just notice that you're free to like, dislike. You're free to swipe left or right with whatever comes up on that screen. You're free now to comment on what comes up. And you're free to comment in a way that helps you to further your aims. And if you continue to scroll on that screen in your mind, you might see some aims come up that you hadn't thought of before, but there they are. You can like them and put them to one side and pursue them when the time is right. That time might be right now, and that time might be a bit later on. But whenever anything useful comes up, you can tag it, swipe right. You can add it to a collection of things to look at in good time, which you can comment on. And if it's an abstract thing that you don't know how to do, you can figure out a way to get to it and do it. And the more you figure out ways to get to it and do the things that you want to do rather than the things that you have previously been habituated to doing and conditioned to doing, the more you'll realize that if you take just a minute or two to take a deep breath, close your eyes, go inside your mind and scroll on your inner screen. That's your screen. And the good thing is, you're not earning anyone else money from doing this. You're doing it for yourself. Now,